A 17-year-old Palestinian stone thrower was shot dead by Israeli forces near Hussein in the West Bank. The Palestinian Health Ministry identified the teenager as Yusuf Zaoud. The Health Ministry also reported the death of 42-year-old Hussein Hardin in Jenin. And according to the Israeli military, Hussein was attempting to flee when the Israeli soldiers opened fire, leading to his death. A funeral procession was held in Jenin after the Palestinian Red Crescent received Hussein's body from the IDF. In Gaza City, at least 27 people were killed after an Israeli strike on a school building, sheltering displaced families. According to the Israeli military, the Dar al-Arqam school building in Rafah had been used as a command and control center by Hamas. The Israeli strike on the school-turned shelter has left behind a tragic trail of destruction and death. A 9-month pregnant woman was killed in the strike alongside her husband and her mother.
My sister got married a month before the war and went into her 9th month a few days ago. Unfortunately, she was preparing, waiting for her baby, but unfortunately, my sister is gone, the fetus in her womb is gone, and her husband is gone. These are the clothes, these are the children's clothes. She was happy, waiting, but unfortunately...
Hamas has warned Israel that its offensive in Gaza was creating a highly dangerous situation for the hostages. It added that half of the remaining alive hostages were in areas where the Israeli army had issued evacuation orders. Meanwhile, Israeli General Avi Bluth condemned recent violence by Israeli settlers against the police in the West Bank. Israeli police has arrested 17 suspects over the violent riots, during which Israeli settlers threw stones at officers and torched a car. Amidst all these, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu visited Hungary, where he met leaders from the Jewish community and promised Israel would emerge victorious in Gaza soon. Back home, former Shin Bet chief Ronan Bar has accused Netanyahu of seeking his help to delay his corruption trial. In a letter to the Israeli Supreme Court, Bar said Netanyahu had sought his intervention to extend gaps between court appearances. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump has said that Netanyahu may visit the US next week. And speaking to reporters on board Air Force One, Trump said that the Israel-Hamas conflict is another issue that he would like to solve.
I spoke to him today, as a matter of fact. And I think he's going to be coming to our country sometime in the not-too-distant future, maybe next week. And we'll speak about Israel, we'll speak about what's going on. That's another thing we'd like to get solved. And I think we will get it solved. I think he very well may be coming.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.